Right, first video of the day. That's not the one I just pressed. Just saw one. Right. Funky Prepper. The UK is collapsing. That's the one I saw. Shit hit the fan. Your last shopping trip. Posted 2 days ago. And the one after that is the UK is collapsing. So I don't know what he's picked up on. He's very thorough in his research though, so see what's going on with that. Let's just turn it up, because I haven't even turned the telly on yet.
Sensing which direction
is going to go down. You think to yourself, you've got 24 hours, 48 hours notice before something seriously big is going to go down. You think to yourself, have I got time to do one last important shopping trip? What do you do? What do you get? You seriously have to good think about gaps in your preps. Something you've probably been considering to get for a while but didn't really have the money. But check this, if you've got 24 to 48 hours notice before there's going to be a grid down event or something like that, what would you get?
Active slider.
It's an awesome little experiment to do about this sort of stuff, because we're really interested to see what you guys think of in the comments, okay? And if this video is successful enough, I might dedicate an entire live stream to it so we can really get some good interactions, explore possible scenarios, and all of that sort of thing, right? So, okay, you've got sound advice, heads up, a couple of days before everything goes down. Just say, for argument's sake, the power is going to go off. You don't know if it's going to be off for a week, 10 weeks, a year, okay? Can you imagine what would happen to society?
Well, when I blew the local village substation at the end of the road out, first week I blew it, moved in here, it was out for 7 days. Well, they worked out what the problem was. I had to contact the electric board to help them out, so they knew what they was protecting it against. So they know I live here, they know what it's about, and they took appropriate action to insulate against that problem. But the power cuts still happen every now and then.
What to expect about how many people are in that store. So, for argument's sake, you pull into your supermarket, you've got your vehicle there, and you notice that it's unusually very, very busy for that time of day. Okay?
Well, I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait to go shopping if that was the case. I'd be out. There wouldn't be no alarms, would there? So you'd just be out and gathering food.
It's probably not a good idea to
Here,
go
there, and
into there
everywhere.
and put yourself, your family, or your vehicle, or your kit at risk. All right.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Common sense.
It'd be buried as soon as I fucking have it away.
If it feels bad, go somewhere else. Okay?
Little
That would
food
be my
caches
advice
everywhere,
if, that
like a
actually
squirrel.
happened, okay. So
That sky's gone
think
very
about
dark
things
out
that you
now.
don't usually think about when you prepping, okay. What about places like here in the UK we've got B&Q. In America, I believe they call that sort of area Lowe's and that sort of thing. So we're talking DIY, do-it-yourself stuff.
No,
Okay.
I'll just head for food.
Moving forward, should this collapse absolutely happen, have you got enough things like fixings, screws, nuts and bolts, if you plan to secure your property? Okay. Would
Yep.
you think about getting sheets of timber to put over your windows and doors, that sort of thing? Or barricade your shed so you don't want no one going in there and taking all of your stuff. You can put a lock on it so only you can get in and out. All of these sorts of things, okay? Power tools, okay? Power tools would be great because they would give you a massive advantage about making modifications to your property going into a grid down situation, possibly a prolonged period of time. Okay.
Well, you've
So,
got screwdrivers and
obviously,
saws,
you're
haven't
gonna
you?
need to make
If
sure
the
that
grid's
your
down, you ain't
power
going to be able to
is-
use
if the grid
electrical
goes down,
tools, are
it's
you?
no good having all of these stuff.
Hand tools.
If you've got things like solar generators, solar chargers, and you're pretty much off grid, absolutely that would be a huge advantage. It will
If
save
you've got solar
lots of
panels
time,
on your roof,
lots of energy.
you learn
So
to
that would be
rewire
really
them,
good.
but
You
don't
can do
rewire
that
them
and
yet
or
until it
hand
happens.
tools, hammers, saws, screwdrivers, all of these things.
There you go.
Do you think you've got enough to cover as many different
I
bases
was
as
already
possible?
ahead of that way of thinking.
So, another thing which some people say, cordless nail guns. They could be very useful for
As
all sorts of
weapons.
things, okay? And also they can be modified to do something other than their bog standard function.
Yeah, in other
right?
words.
So then you
Weaponry.
think about supermarkets and food. So
Fire
you're gonna
nails
need
at
to
people
think,
trying to
obviously,
get in your property.
if you have got like 48 hours notice, you're probably going to have time to go into your prep store, write
Or
a
you'd
list
have a
of things that you
Battery
think,
chainsaws or something
I
like
should
that.
have done this a few weeks ago. I've only
Stop
got
people coming through
X
your
amount of
windows if
cans
they
of
want
that
your
food
food.
left. I definitely need to get loads of
Axes.
that. So you can make your own list, okay?
Long screwdrivers.
Something like that would be very, very useful because
Door keys, in
you
other
can
words.
try and do it from memory, go into the store, get loads of stuff, only to come back and go, damn, I forgot to get X, Y, and Z. If you would have
No,
stopped,
just go out with a
took bit
list,
of
don't you?
time, prepared, made a list, the chances are you're not going to forget
Beans,
some
tin meat, tuna,
possibly really important things.
any pasta you
moving
can get your
ahead,
hands on,
and you
any
can
rice you
literally
can get your
use
hands on.
imagination of what you can put in there. Fuel's another one. Okay, most of us have.
No,
access
I'd
to
avoid
vehicles.
fuel.
Um,
Too
how
heavy,
much
too
fuel
bulky,
have you
too
got
flammable.
stored? How long would you be able to run your vehicle in
Or
a
bottles of
grid
white spirits
situation? Okay,
for fire
Now,
lighting.
that is a real hot topic of debate, and there's going to be pros and cons about vehicles in an SHTF scenario. Okay.
You just
Vehicles,
reach underneath
they
the
can be
car,
seen, they can be heard,
cut the fuel
they
pipe,
can be
straight
ambushed,
in the jerry
etc.
can.
So you really do have to make
Oh,
that decision
he's done
of
that
what
before.
you need to do about fuel. Also, if you do have fuel and you get stuff and you store it, that would be an excellent thing to barter and trade with. Okay, so someone, you're off grid and they've got a tractor and